Hello, welcome again to Storybook Crafts from the Alameda Free Library. This week I'm going to show you a cute little secret map book inspired by the book Islandborn by Junot Diaz and illustrated by Leo Espinosa. This book is all about a young lady who learns about her cultural heritage, all about a place that she's never been to before, but that her family has ties to, where she comes from, even though she doesn't remember being there. She's been there, she just didn't know because she was a baby. So she hears stories from her neighbors, her family members, her friends, her building manager, all about this place that she was from, and she herself is a wonderful illustrator. And in the end, constructs her own little book all about this place where she was born. So let's make a little map book. Here's my finished piece. Oh, what are we using for this project? Some interesting stuff. I happen to love stationery, and I love old maps. So we'll need an old map. We will need some sticky notes or just plain scratch paper or lined paper if you don't have sticky notes. I'm going to show you how to do this with sticky notes. And some washi tape and some scissors. That's it. How did I make this little book? Let's find out. Okay, here's all my ingredients. I'm going to get them ready. I've got 2 colors of sticky notes. I might cut a few of those to size once we get going. Here is the portion of an old map that I'm going to use for my book today. I really love the pictures on this map, so I might cut my paper so that some of it shows a little more. I don't want to cover up all these great pictures, but I do want to plan first to make sure that one of these flaps is going to overlap the others. So I want to make sure I have a front and a back so that when I pick the book up and I'm done, just like this one, it doesn't flap open all over the place, right? It's an accordion book, but I want to make sure that that last flap will fold over to really make it a secret book. Kind of looks like a wallet this way, and then you'll open it up to be a book. So I'm going to remember the picture here that I have on the front. Yours, of course, will look different. You can use a marker to make sure that you remember which one is your front cover and which one is your back cover. Okay, so I've got the sun for my front cover, and I've got the little words, the national monuments, for my back cover. And I'm going to start going through and putting in my sticky notes. And the easiest and coolest part about using sticky notes is they already stick. So just stick them in where they fit. If they're a little too big, you can cut them down, which is probably what I'm going to do. And I love the lined sticky notes because I've got the lines as my guide, so I can cut a nice straight line. I'll save those little pieces I cut off for some other project. Yeah, I like that a lot. There we go. First page done. Then I'm going to open it up this way and get my next page in there. Do another big blue one. Ooh, this one fits great. I don't even need to cut it. But I do like things to be a little straight and lined up, so move them around so that they just about match up. Great. Make sure that closes. Yep. Next one, I might flip that one over a little. There we go. Line it up. Stick it on. Flip it over. I don't even need the green ones yet. All these blue ones fit great. Just happens to be just about the right size. One of the cool things about using old maps for projects like this is they are already folded. They kind of already give you this great book shape. Let's see. I'm kind of particular about the way the lines there, so I want those lines to be as straight as possible. Let's see, that one's a little too long, so I'll take my scissors and cut along that line again. Make it fit. There we go. Save that for later. This one looks like, well, I'm ready for green here, but green is too long, so I will use the blue one as my guide. I'll make it a little smaller than the blue. Save that for something else. There we go. Put some green paper in there. Flip that page over. More green there. Go the other way this time. Again, it's a little long. Cut some off. Maybe I'll center that. Okay. More green over here. And this is a secret book because if you really wanted to, you could hide a few little things in between your pages here. Since we've got flaps. Once we secure them with some washi tape, we can leave a few little open pockets. So we've got some secret places to put things. Another green sticky note right there. It actually makes quite a few pages too, when you go front and back. Nice. A few more. Ooh, yes I do. I'm gonna go for some more blue. And lots of uses for maps. Wallpaper, book covers, cards, gift wrap. What else have I made out of maps? Lampshades. Just fun paper collage. I even recovered a dresser in old maps. I love them. Ask your relatives if they've got some old maps laying around. Go to visitor centers. See if they have some old ones that they don't use anymore. If they're too out of date, maybe they'll give them to you. The Chamber of Commerce here in Alameda might have them. Places like... there we go. Okay, there's my National Monuments page. There's my front page. I've got all my pages covered. Every single one has these little secrets or secret notes. So a few of them, as I mentioned before, I'm going to go through and make some washi tape pockets. Washi tape is really, really fun to use for crafts and very easy to rip. But for this project, I'm going to use my scissors because I like those clean lines. So to make a secret pocket, we've already got one side stuck here with the sticky note. It's got its own sticker. Get a nice clean line there. So I'm only going to put the washi tape on. Let's see, I'm going to go that way. Yeah, there we go. I'm only going to put it on. I'm going to put it on 3 sides. Even though I've got the sticky part there, I want this to be kind of a secret. So I'm going to put the tape on just 3 sides. And washi tape is very forgiving, so you can usually easily peel it right off if you need to move it or remove it. There we go. One more side. And now, if I wanted to, I could stick some little secret notes inside that pocket. Maybe that's what this paper was for after all. Little secret notes to put inside that paper pocket. So you can go through your book and make some cute little secret pockets in there. When you're ready to have your book folded over, this is going to be our front cover and this is going to be our back. I'm going to make a flap with washi tape here, and to do that, I will take 2 pieces of washi tape and stick them together. So one nice long piece here. I'll make a tab. The easiest way to do it is just to fold it right over. Now, while washi tape is very forgiving on paper, it's not as forgiving on itself. So go slowly and carefully when you make your tab. Your fingers inside there, and then just gently bring those pieces apart and then stick them together. And now we've got a nice little tab. I'll cut off the sticky end. That's going to go here to fold over. So I need some washi tape here to secure it. I'm using a different color. Cut that edge off. here. Right like that. Okay, my tab's ready. There's my fold over tab to open my book. And on the other side, I need a little place to stick it in. So I'm going to make another tab. I'm going to do it the same color. Use the blue. Another tab. It's going to be a bar that goes across. So same thing we did before. Nice long piece of tape. Fold it over and carefully stick it together to make a tab or kind of like a ribbon of washi tape there. And if it gets a little wrinkle in it, no big deal. You can hide that on one of the sides, or rather on the inside. Sticks together like that. Well, guess what? That's why we use a long piece. And I will just cut that wrinkled part off. No big deal. That's perfect size. Alright, so that's going to be the bar that goes across that this folds into. Before I stick it on, I want to see where do I want to put it. I like it lined up with those right there. So, a little tape right on the outside of the map there to hold it in place. Right here. Ooh, I like the F, so I'm going to put it right there on the top. Don't want to cover up my sunshine. And one last, right here on the other dot. Cut it off. And our book is done. I hope you enjoy making your little map book. Lots of different ways that you can do this, but I love this way. Alright, take care. See you next time on Storybook Crafts from the Alameda Free Library. And please don't forget to check out this book. You will love it. It'll probably make you cry. It certainly makes me cry every single time I read it, but in a good way. Take care. See you next time.